Hello everyone, welcome to my week 4 sketchbook tour. So for this assignment, it was extremely daunting before even starting it, since you pretty much had to make a poster-sized drawing of fruits. So I knew, with it being so big, that there would have to be a lot of detail to be shown, since it was much more notable because of its size. So I went about starting this drawing to first obviously draw the general size and shape of the pear and sphere, just so I know exactly how big the whole drawing would be in comparison to the actual still life of the pear and sphere. I then went into both the pear and sphere and lightly sketched the whole thing over, then took a paper towel and smeared the lead all over each of them just so I could get it off the page. Then that's when I went into the pear and sphere individually to begin putting in detail. As for the darker parts where the shadows are strong, I would use more of the higher B level graphite pencils and the lower B graphite pencils when the shadows became more subtle. I also used the lowest Bs for the stem of the spear so that there was a sharp contrast from the spear, from the pear to the stem. And then for the highlights, I went in with the elastometer eraser to show light being reflected off of each object. And then with the sphere, I also went in with a regular eraser since there was more light being reflected off of it, which is why with such a big space, it was sometimes more sufficient to use a regular eraser. And then for the shadows in the background and down here, I used the darkest of the graphite pencils in the highest Bs, since with this it would be better contrast with the brighter spots of the object so that the highlights would better stand out. What I can critique about this piece is the shadowing here, first of all, as it's the most notable on the left, since it's kind of sloppy, since I unfortunately didn't have the time to make it better, as well as I think the piece would look better overall if I added tone all over here, since I think it would make each object stand out even more. But yeah, this was quite an interesting piece that really challenged me, but I enjoyed what I got out of it, and also the skills I got also in continuing to progress my art skills. But yeah, that's about it. So thank you.